Who the heck put something in the people that play Fortnite DM? Alright, let's see. Live. I see Ryan about the I created the server thing. I see that. Where did you put it in the Black Ninja Hangout, Solid?
Between you and me, home base is running out of fuel. But lucky for us, I've located an area rich in raw blue glow. Find the deposits, place an updated siphon on it, and collect as many tanks as possible.
Are you just the generic red Discord face? I'm assuming that's you.
But the more we get, the better it'll be for all of us. Your window for collecting the tanks is fairly small. A big storm is rolling.
Ah, yes, I see that crystal thing. Okay.
Each siphon can collect up to 3
Yeah, I've
tanks,
seen those things before.
Have to defend it during each filling. You can choose to collect after each tank is completely filled, but doing so will destroy the siphon.
Okay, well we have 20 minutes to do this mission. Oh, is this the thing right here?
Throw the switch to start the siphon. Be ready for visitor.
Okay, no, wait, no, this is the thing for fuel. Okay. So that's different. So there's multiple blue glow siphons. Okay, fair enough. Are they all attacking this now? Please tell me they're not attacking this. All I did was just build it. I just want to look for the crystal thing. That's all. Yep, and I know what your name is now. Thank you, my friend. Oh, here it is. Cool. Perfect. So it just says activate and defeat a siphon for the other one, and then I just got to get an anomaly smashed. That's literally all I'm doing. Now what? Hell? Do I shoot it, or? I don't get it. Collect the parts? Oh, okay. Here, hold on. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Hold on, I'm gonna take chat off my screen for a second because it's kind of hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see the overlay. Oh, and of course there's a second crystal thing over there now. But it's kind of hard to see the crystals with the chat overlay, so I'm gonna turn it off for a second. So I may or may not see what you guys say right away. Alright, I got one more. I can't build here? What the... I can build here? That's weird. Alright, we got it. Oh, I'm gonna give a shit ton of blue glow. Huh, let's go. Alright, now I can put the chat overlay back on. Concerning the server, I do want to make it more sort of like a server. It's not bad. Like I said, you just happen to do it differently than what I would, and that's completely acceptable. Not everything has to be run by me. And in fact, you know, I should have trust in people to run stuff on my behalf, which is why I did that. But yeah, so basically all I just need you to do, Ryan, in summary, is just get into a DM with me sometime in the next day or two. And we'll talk about ideas we can exchange. Because obviously you might have ideas I might not have. or might not even particularly like at first, and vice versa. And we can just, you know, agree to make it a fair thing that's in the best interest of everybody. Joseph and Solid, if you guys actually want to, while you're actually in here with us in the chat, even though it's mostly amongst me and Ryan, because Ryan runs the server, and I'm, you know, the main guy he made it for, you can give a thought and opinion about what you would like to see added, or even possibly removed from the server. Solid, you might need to poke around there a bit just because you're new. But Joseph, you could also poke around in there too if you would like to, just kind of get your head wrapped around it. Basically, just give food for thought. Alright, so I actually gotta activate and defend 3 siphons, not just 1. Oh, hey, Mr. Potato, you're back. What's up, man? Or either that or you were just here and you weren't talking the whole time. I just got a mechanical keyboard. Comes Tuesday. Hey, congrats, man. That's awesome. We got everybody in here tonight. That's awesome, dude. This is probably one of my better streams. We got everyone in here tonight. That's the benefit, I guess, of the fact that I was streaming earlier. Yeah, I don't know if a lot of you guys knew this, because I mentioned it only at the beginning, but, yeah, this is a 4-hour live stream I'm doing today, so I guess that's the way around is I just gotta stream longer. Oh, yeah, twist my arm, right? I don't know much about Discord anyway, so there's no point in giving my opinion. I mean, that's fair. I mean, if you don't, use it, you might not necessarily have, the full exposure. I completely get that. But there's just some generic stuff that you could probably have that you could just type in. That would make sense. Yeah, congrats on the keyboard, Mr. Potato. It's always really great getting new tech. I recently just got some sticks of RAM for my computer, and I have the webcam still coming in. I just had to get a different one. I got a better one, actually, because the other one sucked. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of tech upgrades. But then the cool thing is that they're all revolving around more of my PC. So we're all getting tech upgrades. Mr. Potato, your keyboard sounds like it's actually really cool. What type of keyboard did you get? I'm just curious. Webcam John Uwu. Yeah. I see, the good news is I don't have to worry about the webcam anymore because I don't share a room with my brother anymore. Alright, so can I just do the one anomaly first? You're gonna do a face cam? Yes, in the future, Mr. Potato, very, very soon. If I can get it to work, you will expect a face cam for live streams very soon. I'm getting a Logitech. At Solidness, yeah, but if you feel we made a stupid channel or something, any input would help. Mr. Potato, it's only like a $25, but it's nice. Solid, Epic announced that they fixed the autofill option on the Survivor Squad. Okay, that's nice. I bugged John for a webcam for a while. Just a friendly reminder, Ryan, it's without the H. But anyway, yeah, like, the webcam, I kind of gave an update video on my channel, my YouTube channel, about why I haven't had a webcam in a while. If you ever want to, figure out why, you can just watch that video. But, yeah, the webcam can come back. The main reason is just because of the fact that, actually, rather two main reasons. Number one was mostly just because I couldn't reliably get face cam, because the camera I had was outdated and it was a webcam, sorry, not a webcam, a camcorder, so the battery would eventually die, and depending on how long I was recording, the video would have half face cam gone. Secondly, as well, is that I just had to share a room with my brother for the longest time, and I, would have some shit in the background that would not be pleasant. There was actually... we're gonna have a story time with John here for a second. I'm gonna basically, like, rat out my brother and bring this old memory up. But there was one time, this was way back in 2015 when I first started the Twitch channel, and it was one of my first few streams where I started getting webcams going. My brother, my younger brother Nate, who I shared a bedroom with for the longest time, one time when I was streaming, came back into the bedroom with just nothing but a towel on, and I was so fucking worried that he would just drop his drawers or something in the middle of the live camera, and I would just have my brother's nudes on the internet. That would be god awful. But luckily he never took the towel off. And I'm like, dude, I'm fucking streaming, get out of here, and he like sprints out the door. It was the most hella awkward thing ever. It was just like, It was like the exact opposite of a wardrobe malfunction, or like those Twitch streamers that supposedly have left the camera on. But it was like one of those moments where like he just didn't know. And I always tell people I'm live streaming, especially after that moment. But like it was just fucking hell awkward. It's funny now because we can just poke fun of it, but it's just weird. Maybe on OnlyFans. For all I fucking know, he actually is on OnlyFans because my brother is a fucking manho. I'll be honest. He's a player. He's a simp, manho, whatever you want to call him, manho simp player. He's always out, you know, trying to look good and be fancy. He's always been more of that type of role in the family. Oh, that's not appropriate on Twitch. Nate, put some clothes on, Nate. LOL. Ooh woo. That's time for the OnlyFans. Hey, Nate, put on some clothes. You guys are straight fucking savage. You're ratting out my brother.
Throw the switch to start the siphon. Be ready for visitors.
Yeah, yo, solid. Other than ratting at my brother about the one stupid incident from a couple of years ago, is there any chance you got more ammo parts? I ran out of ammo a little bit from like the last mission ago. I was just wondering if you by any chance have any, I'm assuming it's screws I would need. Yeah, I need like screws. You're my personal Home Depot. I think I picked some up. Okay, there we go. There's some in your storage as well. I don't know if I can pull it out in the middle of the mission, can I? I know it's in there, but can I pull it up in my inventory, or does that not work? I don't think I can. Oh well, let's start the thing up, shall we? It's funny, I feel like the zombies only really ever attack one of these things in the first place. Yo, Nate, get out. That was the only moment though that I was ever that close to controversy. Would you like to see a magic trick? Sure, what?
One tank has been filled. You want to collect the tank, or activate the siphon again to fill up the next tank? To collect a full tank...
What are you gonna do, put an eggplant emoji in the chat?
If the siphon gets destroyed, you will lose any uncollected tanks.
Oh, nice. Share the room with a shameless brother. I understand the struggle. Yeah, I was wondering if any of you could relate to that, if you ever shared a room with your brother. For the longest time, me and my brother would always share everything. And I mean literally everything. Like, what we would do is that, we would just have his half of the room and my half of the room, and like, we had an invisible line in the sand, and I was just like, dude, you don't stay on my half of the room, I won't stay on your half of the room. Joseph, you never, Joseph, your only sibling is Johnny, right? I don't think you have any other siblings. I've never heard of you having any other siblings other than Johnny, or at least the ones you mentioned. Although then again, though, you could just be like Jake and you can just have siblings you never mentioned.
That's two. Collect them now.
And Solid, can you do me a favor and answer in the chat, because I didn't unfortunately get an answer, which is cool. But is there a way I can access my inventory without needing to go back to home base, or can I like activate it like from here somehow? Is there would there be any way I could pull up my storage to get to those extra screws that you gave me from a while back? Because I'm trying to think of some like tabs, and I don't see any option for a storage facility. I have 7-ish brothers/sisters. I gotcha. That's a lot though, Joseph. I didn't even know that. No, you can't access your storage in regular missions. I'm surprised I'm surprised I didn't know that until now, Joseph. I'm surprised you didn't tell me or the guys that. Unless they know, and I wasn't the only one that didn't know. But yeah, you only ever speak of Johnny. Do you have like half brothers or half sisters, or like, you know, step brothers or stepsisters? Or are they just genuinely all related to you? I'm just curious, because I don't know if about any of them. Chill only in SSDs. Okay, I got you, Solid. My mom has 12 siblings. Jesus Christ, Mr. Potato, that's a lot. Does your dad ever heard of a condom? Your dad must have been hella horny. Well, no, it wouldn't be your dad. It would be wait, your mom has 12 siblings, so that would be your granddad. My bad. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be your dad. If it was your dad, that wouldn't make any sense. That would be a little bit of intermingling. I've not really had any close relationships with my family besides replays, so I know, right? Oh my God, calm down.
Let's see if we can find another one.
Yeah, but your dad must have been hella not your dad, god damn it. Your grandfather must have been hella horny. Because that theoretically that would mean that your grandfather would have to have a child at least once a year, unless they were like several years apart for 12 years. Ooh, Dad is horny again. That sounds like a porn line. Uh-oh, Dad's horny again. I don't know why I built over here, like as if like the zombies would come over here. They only seem to be coming over to A anyway.
Taking damage.
Wait, how's the siphon taking damage? Oh, the door's gone, that's why.
One tank has been filled. Do you want to collect the tank or activate the siphon again to fill up the next tank? To collect a full tank, use the valve next to the tanks. If the siphon gets destroyed, you will lose any uncollected tanks.
Yeah, because if the dad was the one that was boning, that would be some Sweet Home Alabama type of shit. It still amazes me how that I've never even watched that type of porn, and yet like that is number one almost in terms of the porn searches out there on the internet. I don't know what the hell it is with people wanting to bone their family members. There was one time I found a fact when I was on the weird side of YouTube once, and it was like top 10, I think it was like porn searches or whatever, like yearly, and incest, foot fetish, and Incest and foot fetish I know were like a top 2 or 3. And then there was like some other random... Oh yeah, feces. Yeah, feces porn was a fucking top contender. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, who in the fuck in their right mind goes just like, oh yeah, girl, take a steaming shit on my chest. Like, I have never been that horny. I've never been that bored. Like, I don't understand how that's something that people get off on. And sorry I raped your ears with that comment, my god. You should play the Crew 2. I think I actually have the Crew 2. I can't remember. I think I have Crew 1 or 2, and I'm pretty sure it's on my Xbox. Ted Cruz liked incest porn on Twitter. Was it incest porn? I remember it was porn. I just don't remember what type of porn it was because I didn't bother to look it up.
Nice try. Hopefully we can get more.
I don't really particularly care for Ted Cruz just because I just never really liked him. Oh, we lost? Oh. Wasn't paying attention. We're busy here talking about porn categories. See, for me, wait, what? Oh, I'm missing what I saw some, blah, 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 ran out of time. What keyboard do you have? And Ted Cruz, watch the stepmother thing. Okay, now I'm very worried to think if he was ever going for office again. You know, screw Ted, we don't need him doing that type of shit. Like, that would be one of the reasons why we get hacked. It's just being like, Mr. Cruz, we ended up getting invaded by a foreign country. Do you have any idea what we should do? And then he replies, oh yeah, who's invading us? Big Dick 69 from Russia. And he's also in our computer system. Do you have anything you think you would know about this? Like, we don't need a virus because he's looking up weird porn. What type of keyboard do I have? My keyboard is actually a Hypergear. It's not the default model that I got with my computer, but it's a improved model. I actually thought it was originally Alienware because I didn't know that. I didn't know what it was based off the way the box was shaped because I just skimmed it. But it looks cool regardless. I've still kept it regardless because it actually glows rainbow like the inside of my computer, and it actually has got a lot more responsive time, less sticky keys. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I've always wanted to get Alienware stuff. It's just that I've never had the ability to afford Alienware. Like, Alienware is like the best custom PC you could possibly have for like a pre-built. Like, the best computers hands down are obviously the custom ones because that's yours. But if you're looking for a pre-built, Alienware is where the hell it's at, dude. And I thought that this was an Alienware keyboard and stuff, so that was why that's why I got it. I didn't know that. I thought that I was like, wow, I've never seen keyboards sold separately from the computer, and I was wrong. He reached Australian news through the story. Ted, bruh. Yeah, Ted's weird. That's the thing with the United States, and like a lot of people in the United States, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, you know, that run for authority are honestly good people. But at the same time, though, unfortunately, the ones that always seem to get close to winning or do win are usually not perfect. Like, it's like, this guy's a racist and a pedophile, but this guy's just a pedophile, so let's pick this guy. It's just like, how about we just don't? You're doing the battle pass? Wait, what? Did I pick the battle pass? I was just loading into random missions. Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to do the Save the World Battle Pass. I was just looking at random missions. I'm trying to do the campaign. I don't really particularly care about the Battle Pass in this. I don't know if that was what I loaded in there a second ago, because I saw that I was missing my guns. Hey, mods, can you do me a favor and take care of that, please? Be appreciated. Let's hop back in here. Let's see. Yep. Oh, we still gotta smash the anomaly. God damn it. At least we'll get this taken care of. I'll just have to... luckily, since it'll load in a Ride the Lightning, now I know I don't have a time limit. I refreshed my page, can't do anything about it, ooh-woo. You're all good, man. I'll just take care of it. Although I might be overwhelming my computer with the amount of buttons that I'm trying to load in at once. There we go. Well, I don't have it set to specifically Fortnite. I literally just have it set to my screen capture. Well, I mean, it is set to Fortnite, but I have it available on my screen capture, so if I ever need to pull up anything, you guys can see it too, if it was need be. By the way, Solid, if you're still down for it, by the end of the live stream, one of the last few things I'm thinking about doing mission-wise was your Survivor XP mission. We could do that before we take off for the night at some point. I think my Elgato might be open. That's probably why I'm getting lag here. No, I'm not. Okay. Surprised. That's an encampment. Okay, I'm up to it. Yeah, it shouldn't probably take that long. It was just last time when we did it on Thursday, brother, it was just because I wanted to get more onto the story. But since I've been streaming for 4 hours today, I was able to get on top of the story regardless of missions and stuff like that. I think it's down here, actually. Is it? Nah. No, that's like an orb thing. But yeah, I was able to get more stuff done today since we were doing a longer stream, so now I'm down and I'm game. Besides, there's nothing wrong with being more overpowered, right? Okay, hold on, let me pull up the map. We got mostly the middle and the lower half, okay. See, we're just starting to get into the tedious missions where, like, things can't be done in just any random zone. They have to be done in sort of specific zones, or you just gotta look them up. Just hoping I can just find the anomaly somewhere. Because it did recommend Ride the Lightning, so. Some encampments. What would this be? What half the map am I on? We're not that far on the bad part of the map. Okay, that's an encampment, and then that's a rift. Okay, can you imagine the horrible house design here? Look at this. Can you imagine living at this house and trying to go through your back door down this hill, like this really tight-ass hill? You'd immediately have to crawl up the hill as soon as you go out your door. That would suck. Another encampment. Yeah, what the hell is, you know, yeah, it's probably worth it, why not? Let's go down here and see if there's by any chance something we can find. Oh shit. Nice. Oh, holy crap, this actually gives us a lot of stuff. Damn, that was what's going down there. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine how annoying that would be? Is like all the zombies are here and then the bumblebees are like against you on on the zombie side. It's like, dude, it's just like, can you go back to making honey? Like, why are you on the zombie side? Is this it? No, it's just a survivor. God damn it.
Thanks.
Well, there's only really one more area I could check. Found it? Oh, really? Perfect. Hell yeah. Marked as a build here. But in fact, let me see if it does give a thing on the map. Because I want to see where you are. Yeah, I see it. It's that little, like, crystal blue outline. I see it. Perfect. Thank you, solid. Appreciate you, friend. Oh, you're the one that put the build here thing? I thought that was just a random spawn of stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, you got the superhero skin? Oh, that's cool, man. Let's get these. Yeah, it was on the corner of the map, so I mean, I would like to believe I would have eventually found it, but who knows. Ooh, no, don't do that. Pick it up, come on. There we go. Pick this one up, and come on. Pick this one up. Sweet. You're like a Green Lantern, kinda. Alright, then we also have just enough blue glow now for Lars. Hell yeah. In fact, I just realized, we explored pretty much the whole entire map, and we haven't really done anything to find Lars. It's just being like, sorry, Lars, go fuck yourself. Like, sometimes certain missions can just get really annoying fast. It's kind of like when GTA, whenever Simeon would call you and you just never do anything with him other than the very first mission of the game ever again. It's like that poor dude, that poor voice actor has got his character forever associated as the most annoying thing in that game ever. Here's hoping in GTA 6 they don't have that problem again. Let's do a storm chest. Okay. Let's see, I gotta get back to you. Yeah, I'm coming to you, man. Let's definitely do this. Why not? Put a hover buddy up here. Calling a lightning strike. Wonder Waffle! Oh! My imitation of Rick Toffin. Blood is a beautiful blood! Hell yeah. It's also just an encampment too. I know you like the encampments. Luckily, we still don't have a time limit. That's probably my favorite thing about the Ride the Lightning missions. Is just there's just no time limit. You could theoretically do this endlessly, and the storm doesn't come at you either. That's awesome. Okay, so now we just gotta find Lars on the map. So where the hell would I be if I was a rock and roller that was retiring driving a van into the sky during a zombie apocalypse? Oh, right here. That was easy. Ask and you shall receive. What's up, Lars? Ah, you bastard. So maybe the only reason why I can't exactly help Lars out right away is because of the fact that maybe I have to build higher. Let's see. Is that the case? Nope, it's not the case. Unless it can only let me build the triangles, which I remember was a thing from earlier that was an issue today. Do I still gotta go higher? I'm just curious. Will let me still do the triangles if I go high enough? No, yeah, it does, as long as you go high enough. Okay, fair enough. Give a whole bunch of reason for him to not get hit. Basically just wasting material, essentially, but... Okay, now what I need to do... Actually... Yeah, I should probably do this. Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't need to be fancy. I'm trying to make it fancy, but, it just doesn't always turn out that way, you know? I'm trying to make it similar to what you do, where it's just, like, crazy weird and OP. In fact, actually, one more thing I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna take advantage of the traps that I'm making and crap like that. Let me see, let's go to... So these... And craft these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you can only do so many. Lol. And then we're just mostly just gonna put them in the corners. And then, because I want to be even more OP, there we go. So it's a little bit goofy, but it's okay. Alright, Lars, let's get you started.
Defend the van.
I'm working on trying to expand on my traps. The anti-air trap shouldn't be indoor. I thought if I put windows, that'd be okay. That'll take a minute there to mow those guys down. Surprised. I'm really enjoying this beatbox shotgun. This beatbox shotgun has probably been one of my favorite guns that I've been able to use in the game. One of the things I need to work on more is creating traps. I'm learning from the ways of the tryhard. Dude, this is I would say that I'm starting to like Fortnite Save the World a little bit more than Zelda. Not fully, but just a tad. Maybe because I'm a little bit biased, just because I'm playing this with you guys, but that is one of the reasons why I'm starting to like this, is I've been really enjoying the social aspect of this. It's like we're taking the journey like really like together at this point. Like before, you guys would watch me, and it would still be a journey together, but like with you actually participating, I feel like we're all characters within the story. Like I really do like in this game how the commander is you. Like you're literally the main character, you as a person. And the fact that you guys can join me, we're all main characters in that regard, which makes the story ours and personalized. That's just cool to me. That's one of the reasons why I liked Telltale so much with their multiple choice games, is because you could make the story yours and they were all unique.
30 seconds left to go.
Okay, cool, I can't hit the crack of the window.
Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
As much as this also sounds kind of dorky, I've always liked the idea of video games that allow you to customize a home base. For some reason, ever since I was a little kid, I always thought it was kind of cool when you had a social space like the Destiny Tower or the Call of Duty World War II camps, or you know, even games like Fortnite where you can make your own bases. Even though these are temporary, like your main base would be something like the home shields. But I like how you can kind of like make a base of operation. I always thought that was kind of cool to me because it reminds me of like real life where you can like, you know, have your own house. And I like applying that in a video game sense where it's like endless. For a minute there I thought I was able to fly. That was ridiculous. That was kind of sweet. That was poggers. Alright. Let's do it again, bitches.
Defend the van.
Actually, what time is it, just for reference sake? It's 8:40 now. Okay, I still got an hour. Solid, what we'll do is, since I only have an hour left, roughly, about, because I've been doing 5:30 to 9:30, to get your mission done in time within that time frame, after, Ride the Lightning, we'll do one more normal mission in the campaign, and then, we'll do, your mission that you want to do to help me get the Survivor XP. We can do our mission at the end there as a grand finale. The fact that I'm tryharding this game now is so funny. Before I used to just take this game so casually. I think it's because it was easy to start off with, and then now all of a sudden I started to sweat. I guess it's just because you take it casually when you first start. That makes sense. I just never thought I would try hard in this type of setting. Dude, the bosses aren't even a threat anymore at this point. Like, you see this big brawler dude, and sure, maybe he's like, you know, this big intimidating thing at first, and he's just like, oh, I'm gonna get you. And it's just like, no you ain't. I will fuck you up. I will destroy you. Oh, speaking of the bosses, I mean, look at that. That was all. That was just all like what, like 2 seconds. So much for an epic mini. Look at these bosses. They're just all getting insta killed. Oh, I feel bad for this guy. His car got wrecked during the zombie apocalypse. I just feel bad for this house just because his property now looks all jank. Either that or he could think it looks cool. Ooh, I'll take this. Hey, Joseph, if you're still tuning in, like, in fact, mods just in general for all of you guys that are still tuning in, can you do me a favor and take slow mode off of chat? because I'm focusing on the zombies right now. The owner of the house already died. LOL. No, we don't know that. Maybe he moved away, or maybe he retreated during the zombie apocalypse invasion. This is still technically his house. He could be alive. He may have just ran away. It's very rare the zombie apocalypse you still stay at your main house. Thank you, Solid. Yeah, this Ethernet cable is nice. Because one of the reasons, like, one of the things I just now noticed that I took for granted a second ago, because it's always easier to notice the bad things, is that when I was pulling up multiple windows on stream, like, as the stream was going on, normally that would lag, even if I did have the internet working in my favor then. Now it's completely fine. In fact, I can see I can have multiple windows open at once, which is good. Go, Lars, go!
Bonus challenge success! Good job, team!
I wear the skin in honor of you, Lars, because you're one of my favorite characters.
Congratulations, people!
Oh my god, you have no idea how funny that is. I just noticed you have a palm tree in the middle of your suit, Solid. That would be perfect. You're Captain Palm Tree. Because there's an inside joke with me and Joseph about palm trees. I gotta show that to Joseph or something. In fact, actually, hold on. I'm just gonna actually keep you on the screen for a second. I'm just gonna screenshot this. I gotta show you on screen again. Aw, damn, it's not gonna do it. Wait, it will. Wait, hold on a sec. Will it? Yes, it will. Okay, so hold on a sec. Bam. There we go. I took 2 different screenshots. Palm tree! Palm tree! No, Solid, you're not getting it. That was the inside joke. There was one time that me and Joseph and Jake were playing prop hunt on Modern Warfare Remastered, and one of the things you could be was a palm tree, and there was an incident where there was a time where Joseph was a fucking palm tree, and there was just a lot of shouting and jokes, and that was the quote that he had from himself. Ooh. Epic melee weapon or epic ranged weapon? No, I want the ranged weapon. Select? Yes. Ooh! Oh, that looks nice. You got a fucking rocket launcher, boys. Let's go.
These recruits have no idea what they're doing.
True, but I couldn't think of a better teacher.
Thanks, Ray, but I don't know if this is a good idea. They're gonna get killed out there.
Oh my
What
god.
if you have their back?
Fine. I'll work on their training. Hey, Ray, what do you know about Plank Harbor?
Is that the place with all the elemental husks? Or the place that's got the smasher infestations? Huh, it's both. I just checked.
Huh.
You there, Ray? I hear your little buddy's lost his soul.
I wouldn't say that.
Steel Wool went through 6 drummers in my day. I know that dead behind the eyes look anywhere. Send your boy on a few missions with me. I'll set him straight. What do you say?
Alrighty. Wind of Change. Help Lars set Pop straight. Complete a Ride the Lightning mission in a 28+ zone, and we get crafting items. Huh. Lars's rock and roll will end up setting Pop